brandy. Shh! I bet they're going to go home and criticise everything they've seen. I hope many years go by before they cross my threshold again.
You have nothing to complain about. The whole town came.
Yes, to fill my house with their sweaty underclothes and poisoned tongues.
Mother, don't talk like that.
That's the way you must talk in this damn town without a river. This town full of wells, where you fear always that the water you drink is poisoned.
Look what they've done to the floor.
Oh, gosh. I think I heard goats had walked on it. Adela, give me a fan.
Here you are.
Is this a fan you give to a widow? Give me a black one and learn to respect your father's memory.
Oh, take mine.
What about you?
I don't feel warm.
Well, find another. During our 8 years of mourning, no wind will enter from the street. Pretend we have sealed up the doors and windows with bricks. Magdalena can embroider your trousers.
That's all the same to me. There's no point, I know I'm not going to get married. I'd rather carry sacks to the mill than sit in this dark room all day.
That's what it means to be a woman.
To hell with being a woman!
Here! You do what I tell you to do. You can't run to your father anymore with your stories. A needle and thread for females, a mule and whip for males. That's how it is for people born with means. Where's Angustius?
I saw her peering through a crack in the front door. The men had just left.
And you? Why were you at the door too?
I went to see if the hens had laid.
But the men must have already left.
There was still a bunch of them standing around outside.
Angustius! Angustius! What were you doing? And who were you looking at?
But no one.
Is it proper for a woman of your class to go chasing after men on the day of her father's funeral mass? Answer me. What were you looking at? You weakling! You sicken me!
Calm down.
Get out of here! All of you!
What time is it? It must be 12 by now. So late.
It's just about to strike.
Have you heard about it?
No?
Oh, come on. I don't know what you're referring to. You know more about it than I do. You always have your heads together like two little sheep, but you never confide in anyone else. Got Pepe Alvarado. Oh. Then what are you talking about it in town? Pepe Alvarado wants to marry Angus Diaz. He was searching the house last night, and I think he's going to send someone to ask for her hand soon.
I'm glad. He's good looking. Me too. Angustius has good qualities.
Neither one of you is glad.
Magdalena, really?
If you wanted Angus Diaz for herself, Angus Diaz as a woman, then I would be glad, but he wants her money. We are all aware that Angus Diaz has inherited all of her father's money and is the only rich one in this house. Although she is our sister, she is old and in poor health and has always had the least to offer out of any of us. Pepe El Romano is 25 years old and the best looking man around. It would be a natural thing to be interested in you, wouldn't it? Or in Ardella, who's 20.
If Mother sees you, she'll drag you out by the hair. Oh, I've had such dreams about this dress. Oh, there's nothing like it. It is a lovely dress. And it suits me very well. It's the best one Magdalena has ever made.
And what did the chickens say?
Oh, they made me a gift of a few fleas that bit my leg. What you could do is dye it black.
The first thing you could do is present it to Angus Diaz to wear when she marries Pepe El Romano.
But Pepe, haven't you heard? But that's impossible.
Money makes everything possible.
What are you thinking, Adela? I'm thinking that this period of mourning has caught me at the worst of times. You'll get used to it. I will not get used to it! I don't want to dry up like you. I don't want my body to waste away and I don't want to grow old. Tomorrow I'll put on my green dress and I will go for a walk down the street. I want to get out.
knows? Envy is eating her up.
Don't
I
exaggerate.
see it in her eyes. She's beginning to look a little mad.
Did you sleep well last night?
No.
Well then.
Leave me alone. A secret wake, it's none of your business what I do.
It's only my concern for you.
Concern or curiosity? I wish I were invisible so I could walk through these rooms without being asked where I'm going.
Bernardo is calling you the man who sells laces here. Adela, wait a moment.
Don't stare at me like that anymore.
Adela, she is your sister. Besides, she is the one that loves you the most.
She follows me everywhere. She's always saying, what a shame about that body, what a shame about that face, which will never belong for anyone. I belong for whoever I please.
But Pepe El Romano, isn't that right?
What are you saying?
What I said, Adela. Oh, do you think I haven't noticed? Get rid of those thoughts.
What do you know?
Old women can see right through rules from when you get up in the morning to when you go out at night.
I wish you were blind.
Don't be so childish.
Leave.
Your sister and him alone. Control yourself.
Be quiet. Mind your own business. Spy traitor!
Don't defy me, Adela, for I can raise my voice and make the bells ring.
No one can stop me. I love him, Pontia. I love him. Adela? Adela? Adela!
Adela, this has gone on far too long. I know what you were doing. Be grateful I haven't told anybody. But I'm not going to lie for any longer. Stay away from that man.
Who are you to tell me that?
I've no place for a decent woman.
Oh, but how you'd love to be there yourself.
That heartless man came here for somebody else and you've come between them.
He came for her money, but his eyes were always for me.
I will not let you snatch him away. He's going to marry Augustius.
Do you know better that he doesn't love her?
Yes,
You know that because you've seen that he loves me.
I know.
He loves me! He loves me!
Stick a knife in me if you like, but do not say that again.
That's why you're doing this. Yes, he could marry Augustius. But if he embraces me, that seems terrible to you because you love him. You love him too.
Yes, I love him. Let me say it openly.
Martina, it's not my fault.
Not try and embrace me. Don't try and soften my eyes. My blood is no longer your blood. I tried to see you as a sister, but I only see you as a woman.
I can't stand the whole of this house anymore! I will be what he wants me to be, with the whole town against me, branding me with their fiery fingers, persecuted by people who claim to be decent. And right in front of them, I will put on a crown of thorns, like any mistress of a married woman.
No one has a drop of blood in my body. Where are you going?
Get away! Stop it! Stop it!
How poor I am with no bolt of lightning between my fingers.
She's been with Pepe this whole time. Look at her petticoats covered in straw.
That is the bed of a sinful woman.
The shouting in this prison is over! This is what I do in times of fraud. Don't take one step more. No one orders me but Pepe. Dora? I am his woman! Get that into your head and go out to the call and tell him. You will be the master of this entire house.
God.
The gun! Where is the gun?
No one is going to stop me.
You are not leaving here! You and your triumphant bodies! Thief! You're a dishonor to this house!
Leave her alone. We'll never see her.
I dare you to find him now!
That is the end of Pepe El Romano.
Oh my God. Did you kill him?
No, he ran off on his horse.
It is not my fault. A woman is not trained to use a gun.
Then why did you say that then?
Because of her. I would have poured a river of blood over her head.
Damn you!
You fiend!
Though it is better this way. Adela, cut her down. Cut her down! Move! No, not me. Pepe, you may go running off through the shadows of the night, but one day you will fall. My daughter has died a virgin. We will dress her in white. No one is to say a thing. She has died a virgin. Send for bells to be rung twice at dawn. I want no weeping. Silence! Be quiet! We must look death in the face. Tears while you are alone. We will drown ourselves in the sea of mourning. Silence! Silence!